started. I'm going to be doing some terror raids with the new Pokemon event that just started. I think it just started maybe an hour or two ago. So those of you who didn't see the announcement, there is a event going on right now for terror raids, where to get a shiny, was it Wuchian? I am not good at these names. But to get a shiny legendary, they are doing 5-star terror raids. And you don't just have to beat the terror raid, you also have to, like, the community has to beat 1 million of these terror raids. So, they also have special outbreaks going on right now with boosted shiny odds, so I will be looking at that as well. But for now, we are going to look for these special... Oh, hi Candy. Candy is already ready to join us. Flopped over and exposing her belly all cute-like. Where is the, like, I know it's a grass, but I swear they usually have, like, a indicator. Okay, that's it. So, I'm actually going to do a solo one first. And depending on how well it goes, if it goes well, I will look into doing them online. Because, we are all better together. Also, my cat has demanded the attention of one of my hands, so this is a bit difficult. I'm actually going to be using Ceruledge. So these are 5-star terror raids, not 7-star, so they typically are a bit easier. So, just using Ceruledge, has type advantage, has a healing fire move, should be good for this. If not, I do also have Annihilate, which pretty much just destroys everything. So there's a couple of options I have. If none of these work, then we can go to the internet and see what builds the internet recommends. Alright, let's do this. I wonder how they're going to actually do the release, because it wasn't mentioned, like, when after the 1 million we're able to catch it. But we'll see. Yep, Wuchian. Yeah, look at that shiny. What? Low battery, no way. I literally just turned everything on. Okay. Let's just go for a Bitter Blade. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is gonna be easy. There we go. Got my Switch controller plugged in. Rolling Puff. Not very effective. Didn't seem to do anything either. Super effective, but special attack foul. I think that is actually what I'm using, special attack. I don't currently have any stat changes, but now I can. Just because I wanted to see how ridiculous it's going to get. What is that pollen puff supposed to be doing? It looks like it should have a secondary effect, but I'm not seeing anything. super effective. Okay, yep. But that Gardevoir is healing me up. Very nice. So, alright, 3 Swords to Dance. So that takes me up to +6 attack. Baby Drain's not going to do much of anything. Okay. Oh, Leaf Storm. Not very effective. Special attack Hershey fell. Not. Oh, I think Bitter Blade might actually be attack and not special attack. Now that I realize I'm raising my attack so high. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. Let's go! Boom! Look at that! Just destroyed that shield. And now that the shield's gone, eat. Ironically, it's not doing as much as I thought it would. But this... Oh, that's because the shield wasn't actually broken yet. Oh. No fight stat changes. That's okay. This will likely go much faster online. And it's not like I'm not doing good damage, it's just... It's not as overpowered as I hoped. That's okay. This is still good. I'm still not sure what that pollen puff's supposed to be doing. Oops. Better play. Maybe they'll make an announcement when it's catchable. Yeah, look at that shiny. Oh, look at those are all Herba Mysticas. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is totes worth it. Oh goodness. Trying to do Violet controls when I'm so used to PLA. No. And my kitty's just being so damn cute. Okay, so I am actually going to pull up Shadow here. Check summary. Rearrange moves. I just want to rearrange these two. And then, just in case, just PP up. Okay. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and join online then. I wouldn't be surprised if taking down this Wuxian a million times is not going to take very long. Da da dum ba da dum. It's taking a little longer than I thought it would. I mean, it's entirely possible that they're just filling up so fast that we have to wait for another one to appear. Hey, there we go. Let's do it. Who's a good kitty girl? Who's a good kitty girl? Yeah. Raiden's been abandoned. Okay. Weird. So I'll probably look into posting this up on my Discord to show the dates. When I pulled it up on the Pokemon official website, it actually gave us a Pacific time rather than what's it, UTC? I can't remember, but I think that's like Japanese time. I was not able to join. Let me join, please. Yeah, if it's gonna be this difficult to join, I might as well just start hosting my own. Yeah. All right. So it's just a shiny looking grass. There we go. Go. Oh, hello. Just live up here? That's nice. That should be a breeze with everybody, with other actual players. And we're just gonna do some bitter blades. Ah, yes, nice defense. Defense up, that's nice. I can't remember what Acid Spray does. But I know it allows them to decrease one of its stats. Again, I still don't know what that pollen puff's for. Yeah, we're doing good, huh, Katie Carl? It's probably taking down its attack, because that's doing pretty much nothing to me. So there probably is something out there that's much stronger. Like, there's that Iron Moth over there. But Sverlage is doing great. Got a rep and all. You gonna do the thing? You gonna do the thing? There we go. Sorry, I'm not playing on a Switch 2, everybody. Yes, Urban Mysticas. This is honestly one of the best ways to get some Urban Mysticas. I need to double check next time to see what other goodies we're getting. So I know I want to try doing at least 10. I don't know if I want to, like, I could do 10 on stream, but I don't know how entertaining that would be. Unless people want to join me. I do want a shiny hunt for a pet little. So I can transfer it over to, what's it called? Ooh, there's a Score Bunny outbreak. I might just have to do that. Oh yeah, this one was Oddish, which is one I do need a shiny hunt as well. So let's go ahead and do this third raid. And we'll call that enough for stream. Because I can easily do some of these off screen. I can just like plug in an anime or something and while people alert to I don't have to pay attention. Oh, looks like my kitty decided to leave me. That's okay. I don't think she really likes it when I'm streaming because I'm not paying attention to her. Yeah, but also if people end up wanting to join me, like anyone in chat, I would be happy to host or do raids with people. Gonna go with Smeargle, or are you gonna go with something else? Okay, Smeargle it is. Let's do it. I'm gonna do a quick hydrate. Don't mind me. here we go. Oh my god, that ate me. Oh, that was cool. Just having us in sync there. Let me attack already. Yeesh. Like, I know this is supposed to be real time, but sometimes it can get a little frustrating waiting. That's fine. Just let me attack. Oh my god. Every single tiny animation. Let me terrestrialize, thank you. Goodness. Yeah, I'll be doing some of these off screen because then I don't have to feel so pressured. I'm starting to wonder if that person with the Arboliva is an actual person. That might just be a NPC that just kind of like came in. That's okay. There we go. Third one down. Hi, Candy. You want to join me again? She's looking at a box. No Urban Mystica this time, but we are seeing some PP up, Zinc, some experience candies, and Grass Terra Shards. Nice. That actually is very much still well worth it. Alright. Oops. Oh. Well, let's go ahead and check out this score buddy. Let me see if I have the, I should. Oh, cat in the box. What, Oh, it's a horsey. I'm like, what's making that sound? It's just a horsey hanging out there. There we go. I do have the score bunny. So I'm going to go ahead and add that to here. Image. Go through all the work to make these. I'm going to use them. There we are, Score Bunny. So, alright. So Score Bunny Shiny is just kind of a golden color instead of the red color. And I am going to need 3 of them, 1 for each evolution. They don't have a gender difference, thank goodness. So, let's get going. Oh, and since we're here in the Blue Bear Academy, I can use a... Oh, this is a good spot. Oh, this is a good spot. I'm happy with this spot. I have had some pretty shitty spots for Score Bunny, or just here in the mountain in general. But we can do Synchronize here. Alright, let's get to counting. They sound so sad. Wait. You're fucking kidding me. You're kidding me. God. I only knocked out 11. What? What the heck? Hello? Alright, well, let's do a false swipe then. Alright, well, we'll just do another false swipe. Jeez, that was so fast! Okay, alright, we're gonna be using our typical luxury ball. Nope. No, don't! Oh, good. I'm ghost type. Don't do it. Don't do double edge. Don't scare me like that. Oh my god. I bet you it's not gonna let me if I... It's impossible. Fine. Oh, that paralyzed. Interesting. Score Bunny, stay in the ball. Yes, thank you. Wow. Wow. That is insane. That makes 12. So we're counted to 12. And 1 shiny Score Bunny. Wow. Let's move you over to the shiny box. Okay, this one. Because This is where I'm going to do my shiny Dunsparce, which I need to get back on that. Okay, yeesh. Okay, so that was 12. Candy. That's just gonna go in. See? If you put weight on it, it's just gonna collapse. Oh. Silly girl. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I'm still paralyzed? Interesting. I've actually never done that, being paralyzed while synchronized. Silly Candy. She's doing the silly kitty thing of running all over the place and getting into shit. Okay. 13. 14. 20. $32. 40. 50. 60. 65. And they are spawning wonderfully. I've been doing so much shiny hunting in PLA, I forgot how much I enjoy shiny hunting in this game too. I just seem to really like shiny hunting. Granted, I need a start learning how to do shiny hunting in some of the older games, which is going to be a real test of how much I enjoy shiny hunting. So apparently I still need to get a, whatever that one's called. Is that one Archaludon? I can't remember. That one's just like encountered, I guess. What are you called? Well, when another one of you shows up, I will run into you to see what you're called. Now, what are you called? Duraludon. Fuck. My ad break is in the way, and I couldn't see. There is a bot. Go away, bot. I don't find a way to. I'll have to look into that. My chat, now that I've become affiliate and started like doing things for all y'all, my chat has been just a like chat screen. My chat screen has become so tiny that I can't see it. And then the ad break is just like, let's take up all your screen so you can't see anything. I'm like, oh great. And of course that's when a bot happened to sneak in and be all like, no. Go away, bot. We don't need you. I'll need to recheck my settings on that. I keep saying I need to recheck my settings. I keep forgetting. Because I remember I adjusted them so that somebody could post something and then never changed it back. And now bots are annoying. I still need the winter deerling. So there's 2 deerlings I need and 1 sawsbuck, I think. I have like a full list that I've been working on of all the shinies I have. Went through the entirety of my Pokemon home, which in and of itself was just a huge, like, took so many hours. But really helped me pull out a list of what I need and what I don't need. The thing that probably took the longest was having to like actually organize my boxes in a way so that like I could fit all the Pokemon in the correct spots. It makes it look a lot more sparse than it really is, especially when you consider things like forms and regional differences and all that fun jazz. Yeah, because I think Shiny Sawsbuck, instead of being like this dark brown, it's like a lighter brown. But I'll need to actually double check on that one. Because I'm pretty sure the markings on its sides also changed, kind of like how Deerling does. So tomorrow's going to be Random Game Wednesday, and I haven't really figured out what game I want to do. There is, of course, a couple of standards that are like Pokemon ones. That I'm like, oh yes, I want to play the new Pokemon Snap since I did Pokemon Snap on here. I'll have to open up on my second profile since I've already technically beaten the game on this one. I don't exactly want to delete all that progress. Not that it really matters, it just, feels wrong. But yeah, maybe I'll go through my list and pick out a game that looks fun. That's what I made a list for, right? The list currently only consists of my games on my Switch, which, as of right now, is the easiest to stream, since I have everything already set up. I do have, like, a couple games like I want to do on, like, my GB operator, which I'm very excited to play with, and I just haven't had time, man. Even working part-time just seems to, like, drain me of all my ability to do anything. But yeah, I need to get my GB operator up and running. Mostly because I bought a controller to work with my computer. So I need to make sure I get the controller working, and I need to get synced up with my GB operator. That's really what I need to do. As well as I need to figure out the settings in GB operator, because while my 3DS one was literally just plug and play, which was great. It made it so easy. But when I plugged in my GB operator, it's all like, here's like a million things you can do. And I was like, oh boy. Don't get me wrong. I love the idea of having a million things to do. But oh boy, that's a million things that I don't know how to do. But it's the same with learning any program. It's a bit of a hurdle, a bit of a process. It's just a shame that everything takes so much time. Like I'm very happy that I finally figured out, for the most part, OBS. I say for the most part because just watch I say that and something's gonna break and I'm not gonna know how to fix it. But like I feel like I have a better handle on OBS and getting things working. It's just so much learning, so much learning. And of course, now that I have a new part-time job, like it's so much learning, so much to do. I still need to work on job hunting though. Ugh, that's gonna be another thing. Just so many things I need to do. So many things I need to do. Gosh. But I want a shiny hunt. I want shiny Pokemon. I want my differently colored Pokemon. I want them to be special. Oh, the deerling. Sometimes it can be a little difficult to quite see the color of the ears when they're running around or if it's like in shadow. Just gotta go around, double check. I also have an interview tomorrow morning that I need to at least do a little bit of prep for. The only thing is I don't know what time because the it feels kind of weird because they've rescheduled on me like 3 times to do to do to do this interview, but it's just been kind of like weird and inconsistent. So like I'm already feeling kind of weird about it. But I mean, just do some basic like research on the company and what they do, how they operate. I have pretty good like an assessment of my own personal skills to the point where I'm feeling a lot more confident. The only thing I'm worried about is like I tend to trip over my words a lot, which can be frustrating because it's not that I'm not confident in my skills. It's that I'm not confident that I'm explaining it well enough because my brain doesn't work. But I still have my part-time job. It's been absolutely fabulous working at the game store. Got two more days this week, so I work Wednesday and Thursday, and then I'm going to have Friday, Saturday off, which is going to be nice. Because I ended up working Friday last week, which was technically just an extra day that I worked to kind of help out. So this is going to be my first time having like an actual weekend. But I'm still really new, still really figuring things out. I think that's another thing that's just like kind of exhausting me and keeping me from wanting to like do more exploration on stream is, don't get me wrong, I love learning and I've been really enjoying my new job, but oh boy, I feel like just like every day there's so much I'm learning, so much information I have to intake and commit to memory, process, all that fun jazz. And it's just like, oh, I'm so tired. I get home from work and I'm all like, I don't want to learn a new program here. But I want to play OBS. Not OBS. I want to play a GB operator. It's actually kind of hilarious. There's actually a GB operator at work because that's how they test some of those older cartridge games to make sure that they're running properly, because that's one of the great things about GB operators, that it actually reads the cartridge to make sure it's a legit copy. But yeah, video games are actually a lot more complicated than you think. A lot more complicated than I ever thought. For a second there, I thought that was a shiny. I'm like, no way. I jumped all the way up here and then just encountered a single one that's a shiny. It's not a shiny. That would have been cool, though. That would have been so cool. Did I ever save after catching that score bunny? Yes, yes, I have. Because I just did. It's kind of weird not feeling threatened by these Pokemon. Or having to, like, chase them down with Pokeballs. I really am, like, super excited for ZA, though. I'm really curious how it's going to go. I think the part that looked most interesting to me was that they had a lot of what looked like quests and, like, requests from, like, a lot of the people who live in Lumio City. Like, that part looks fun. I'm not 100% sure how the catching thing is going to work. It feels really weird to me, but I'm very curious as to how it's going to play out. The battles seem to be pretty straightforward for the most part, though I do like the whole, like, mega evolutions. They're mega evolving without people, like, without that bond that's usually necessary, so they're going out of control. It's like, oh, this sounds like a cool plot line, so could be really cool. Doesn't sound like it's going to be nearly as cool as trapped in another world and I had my cell phone stolen by the god of Pokemon. Like that was a great premise. Like just literally just isekai Pokemon, and it's great. I love PLA. I wouldn't even mind replaying the story of PLA. Like I just really enjoy PLA. Well, hi Candy, welcome back. Yeah, welcome back, girl. Come on, little score bunnies. Just two more. I mean, to be fair, I did find that first one stupidly fast. So, yeah, this counts as checks. Just need my golden bunny ears, though. It's also a part of that wonders like, have I just passed by like a million of these and not even know they're shiny? But that first one, I had my eye on it there for a little while, so I feel like I could spot the shiny fairly well. So I'm still trying to figure out what kind of schedule I want to do for streaming. So I have my art streams on Sunday, which I'm very happy with. I very much like doing art on Sunday. I do want to continue doing Random Game Wednesday because that does sound really fun to me, being able to play like different games than just my typical Pokemon that I enjoy. Um, but I'm running into a little problem with outside that because now I'm doing a Pokemon X Nuzlocke, but I still want to do shiny hunting. And it's like I only have so many days. So many days. Um, so if I do shiny hunting for one day and Pokemon Nuzlocke for another, like, but I don't want to like just do the Nuzlocke once a week, and I don't want to do shiny hunting just once a week. So I could potentially do both of those twice a week, and then take breaks as needed, because it's very difficult for me to know for sure when my depression's going to flare up. Like, it felt like it was flaring up this morning, but as the day went on, I started feeling a lot better. I used to be really good at figuring out my depression flare-ups, but now it's hard for me to tell. Probably because my work is just a little bit inconsistent. And I've just been keeping myself overly busy without overexhausting myself thus far. So I guess I'm wondering, what day should I commit to the Nuzlocke? Because I want to have at least one of the days be all like, this is the day I'll be doing Nuzlocke. Because shiny hunting, I can always just float around as needed. But just kind of like have a set schedule, a set expectation of when I'll be doing the shiny hunt or the Nuzlocke. And then when I finish the Nuzlocke, I can then devote that same day to whatever my next big thing is going to be. Like, if I end up wanting to Nuzlocke a different Pokemon game, or doing like specifically shiny hunting in this manner. Because I think there's still like the 100 Dunsparce that I really want to do, because like I really just want to get 100 shiny Dunsparce and evolve all of them. That sounds really fun. And of course I want to continue shiny hunting in Violet, so until I can get all the Pokemon. My list of Pokemon I need is not too bad anymore. It's a lot more manageable. It's still a lot, but like I think I've mentioned before, I feel like I have 2/3 of the shinies in Scarlet Violet. And I don't know how many of those I want to count as far as, what's it called? PLA goes. Because technically there's been a couple of shiny Pokemon I've been able to find in PLA that are Pokemon that I've been needing here in Scarlet Violet, such as like Drifloon. And now that I have both Drifloon and Drifloon, I don't necessarily need to shiny hunt them in this game, but like, should I? Just for funsies? I could. I mean, I probably will, because part of my goal is to get all these Pokemon, all my shiny Pokemon in Luxury Balls, and you can't do Luxury Balls in PLA. So maybe I should count PLA as separate. And I also kind of just want to catch all the shinies in PLA just for the funsies of it anyway. Just because shiny hunting in PLA is just so much fun. It's just so relaxing. Like here I'm actually having to pay attention. I'm having to concentrate a little bit. But I'm still having fun. I'm still really enjoying this. I'm like, ah, yes, the repetitiveness of looking for a slightly different colored Pokemon. My favorite. Truly it is my favorite. I also need to research how to, like, reach out to a wider audience. Because I feel like I guess I should probably, like, list off the things that I need to do. Like, I need to, make sure I'm consistent with my streams, which is something I've been trying to do, making sure I stream at least 3 times a week, minimum. I would like to increase that minimum to 4. So basically, silent stream Sunday for art, random game Wednesday, 1 day for shiny hunting, and 1 day for whatever my current project is. I could also change out random game Wednesday if I needed to. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to, like, play, like, a wider variety of games to kind of, like, not just reach a wider audience, but also to just explore a lot more of my games that I haven't played in a long time, or my library of games I haven't played, or even just kind of, like, show off, like, hey, this is a really cool game that I think more people should hear about. That third part, though, feels like it'd be a lot better if I actually, like, had a following first. Hey, Ariok, welcome! Welcome, welcome. I've mostly just been talking to myself here. As you can probably guess, I'm back to shiny hunting. Shiny hunting for a square bunny. I already caught 1. Scratch that. I have found 2. Wow. Thank you, Ariok. I contribute this square bunny to you. Your presence has made this shiny appear. Much appreciated. Again, so glad that I'm a ghost type. Double Edge does not work on me. Today is 22. Hey! Nice! Maybe I'll find a third one. Okay! No, I think it's just 1 per customer. Alright. Alright, yeah, there you guys go. Yeah, because I think I found my first one, like, within, like, 5 minutes of starting the hunt. Oh, this is great. Yeah, so I actually started streaming because I wanted to do some of the Terra raids. With the Pokemon Presents announcement that was earlier today, they announced that the shiny legendaries of Ruin are going to be available through raids, and so I need to do raids. And so I did a couple of raids. What? What? Ariok! Ariok, what'd you do? What? I was joking when I said it'd be cool to find one up here. I didn't think it was actually going to happen. Oh my god! Look at it! Okay. Hi. Alright, I need to behold my power. Yes. You are quite powerful, my dear friend Ariok. Jeez. Okay. Alright, well. What was that? And I was 3 minutes later. I am in awe of your power. Okay, alright, well. Let's get 2 of these here into my party. Which Pokemon is... Yeah, honestly, I was expecting to shiny hunt this for the rest of the day, so, let's find out. Let's find out if there's another good hunt. Oh, hold on. My phone is going off. But I forgot that it's in the other room. I do need a shiny hunt for Oddish. That might be a fun one. Let's see. I don't need Capsicid. I don't need any of these. Don't need Magikarp. I do need to get one Pet Little, because I want to transfer it over to, if it wasn't so close, well, maybe. I'll have to check this one out. Alright, give me just a moment. I'm going to be right back. My phone is going crazy, and apparently I left it in the other room. Just a moment. Alright. I can check to see if this Pet Little is worth it. It might not be, because the space looks pretty tight there. But that would actually be a very good spot to shiny hunt for it, because it's going to be contrasted against the brown instead of against the green. So let's go ahead and fly here. I'm pretty sure I already have a shiny Pet Little. And I'm pretty sure I already have a shiny Lilligant. But I need to get the Hisuian shiny Lilligant. Which I wouldn't necessarily be against shiny hunting that specifically in PLA, but okay. Ariok, you can turn it off now. It's okay to turn off the shiny luck. I can do just regular hunts. It's okay. Oh my God. 4 minutes later, and most of that was me going to fetch my phone. What? What? The heck? I don't even remember if I need to catch one of these to evolve into a Promo Pass, but here we go. Actually, I think I do. I think I do need a Promo. Okay. I think I actually needed this one. I can't turn off. I can't even control it. It just happens. All right. Well, we'll see how much it continues in the next 10 minutes. If we get another shiny in the next 10 minutes, then you might need to go buy a lottery ticket. Because that was a full odds right there. So full odds would have been 1 in 4,000 something. Gotta go ahead and heal up these 4 bunnies because it makes me sad seeing them all weak like that. Okay, alright. Jeez. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. I am baffled. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of what I expected with this spot. It's not a great spot. But glad we tried, because apparently we got a shiny nose pass out of it. You put them in that state, lol. I did. I sure did. Don't need Tyrogue. That wouldn't be a bad place to shiny hunt Oddish, assuming that the that they actually spawn fairly well. I don't think I saved after that Provo pass, or the nose pass, so there we go. Where am I going? I keep getting PLA and Violet mixed up. It's like, oh, it's on the map. I actually have a map in this game. Okay. Okay. Got some Oddish. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's not necessarily terribly great. Yep, they're appearing up here too. Let's see, are they appearing down here? Oh, it's just water down there, so they're not going to be down there. Huh. Yeah, this might not be as great of a spot. I mean, it's great in the context that, like, you can see them quite clearly, and the shiny would just be, like, green instead of blue, which is honestly really nice, because, they usually appear in grassy areas, which makes them, like, near impossible to see. So, like, this technically would be a good spot, but I think we can roll for a better one. I think we can roll for a better one. Alright, so looking at all those areas, let's go ahead and do a quick roll. Not bad there. Don't need Scyther. I do need Oshawott. Why are you spawning in the water? I don't think you can do that legally. I don't need you. Oh, there's actually this might be the best spot for Oddish right there. And an Oshawott. It's not what I would call my favorite spot, but we can definitely check out that Oshawott there. Paldea, what do you got for me? Nope, 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 nope. Ugh. I can't remember which gender it is. It might be female, but I need to catch more females of that one. Don't need those two. Don't need Hariyama. Don't need Lokix. Okay. I don't think that'd be a great spot. Don't need, well, technically, no, I don't need a Stantler. I already got the Shiny Weirdeer. Pet Little, Mimikyu, Duskull. Ah, that would be nice. Let's look at this Pet Little. Unfortunately, I don't have an art card for Pet Little because it wasn't one I was intending to shiny hunt. Hello, Hondour. Okay. So ironically enough, the icon that you see there on the map for Pet Little is closer to the shiny than what you see here, because I'm pretty sure the shiny is like a bit more yellow. Let me double check on that. Shiny Pet Little. Yeah, that's basically that icon on the map is straight up what the shiny looks like. Like straight up. That's great. Because, yeah, you can see how it looks nice and green. Like this light green. But we're actually looking closer to a yellow. So, the leaves on its head are still going to be green. It's just going to be the body. Instead of being a light green, it's going to be yellow. Which, honestly, is not the great shiny. But, we get what we get. No, you're not late, Squid. Welcome. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No worries. I know you've been traveling, so that totally makes sense. I wonder if it's the same for Mosby, because I haven't seen Mosby in a while either. But Mosby was saying that they had a trip to Japan, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's why I haven't seen them in a while. Not to mention just the time difference and everything. True. I will be uploading it. I'll even make sure to upload it into the Discord so you can see it. But Ariok did lend me his extremely good shiny luck, like extremely good shiny luck. As in, Ariok showed up, just decided to say hi for the stream, and then there was a shiny score bunny. And then Ariok was all like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if I left and came back and we got another score bunny? And it did. And then I was like, okay, let's try shiny hunting something else. And this one appeared. I didn't even think I have to try. Yeah, for a where Mosby is, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do with my job because my job is during peak streaming hours, which is just unfortunate. But right now with the raids, I went ahead and did a couple of raids earlier in the stream. Now I'm doing shiny hunting. I don't know when they're going to release the shiny legendary, because I don't know how long it's going to take to get that million. Anyway, my professional clipper is back. Fantastic. I look forward to your amazing clipping skills. In the meantime, I gotta knock out some of these guys. Luckily enough, because of the raid, they also are doing special outbreaks, so Pet Little is one of them. So it's gonna have boosted shiny odds, so hopefully we'll be able to see some shinies quicker for this one. But I do still need to knock out 60, so there we go. 11. 12, 13, oh, they're all lined up there. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 9, and 30, halfway there. Three, 34, 7, 8, 39, 40. Sent what in Discord? I felt it go off. Well, thanks so much for hanging out, Ariok, and thank you so much for your help. Two, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Oh my goodness, I didn't even know they released a Funko Pop of Mimikyu. Oh, damn. I'm gonna look at that after a stream. Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad you're able to stop by a game store while you're, traveling here, because that's always fun to see, like, what you can find across seas. Oh, that's so cool. 60. F5, yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. Honestly, at this point, anything extra shiny is literally just extra. There was a Gengar one as well? Oh, look, yeah, Mimikyu. Oh, that's so cool. I had no idea they released more Pokemon Funko Pops. That's awesome. So, just out of curiosity, because because you mentioned that you stopped at a GameStop. Um, what is the main chain game store where you're from? Because I remember when I visited Scotland, I was able to stop at a store that was called Game, and it seemed quite comparable to GameStop here in the U.S. I was actually surprised that GameStop wasn't as universal because of just how common it is here in the U.S. Kind of like Walmart or something, but like I'm a dumb American. I have not left America much, which is sad because mostly just because I don't have money. I'm very poor American. Oh, oh, there it is. I'm like, oh, I could have sworn I saw. Oh, in London, it's mostly sex, but I don't really go there too often. Okay, I remember going to a sex. Um, I guess CEX. I have no idea how it's necessarily supposed to be pronounced. But yeah, I did hit up a CEX when I was in Scotland, and I was able to find a couple of like gem Pokemon games. It's way more spread out. Yeah, and the CEX that I went to, like they also had like movies and like other media, so it wasn't just game focused. But I'm not sure if that was like a okay, pronounced it right the first time. That is a weird name for a retro store, but hey, what do I know? there's 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 no way you're not shiny. Oh, don't stop. You can't knock out too many of them, otherwise it's going to be a problem. So I don't have a art depiction of it, um, but shiny Pet Little is just going to be slightly more yellow. Oh no, ads, ads, ads. Yeah, it's pretty weird. What is my mic picking up? Oh, I should probably turn on the fan. Huh, weird. Yeah, because mine is showing that there's an ad break right now. Huh, weird. Okay, give me just a moment. I'm going to do a quick hydrate. Yeah, I'm not sure on that. I know Mosby subscribed when I started, when I opened that up, and I do know subscriptions make it so you don't get ads. Or if you're like subscribed to like Twitch has like an actual like thing that you can do. It's happened once before when there were ads on another one of your streams. Really? I have no idea how it works, to be honest. The thing says there's an ad in progress, so I believe it. I don't see why it has any reason to lie to me. Using the mobile app. Huh. I mean, I'm surprised Ariok is here as well, because supposedly I still have ads going. I don't know how this works. Weird. I mean, as long as you guys are here and joining me, I'm perfectly okay with that. It'd be great if I can get some revenue from ads, but honestly, I don't even know how that works yet. But you guys did such a phenomenal job with getting me into affiliate. Especially where like I realize I can do like a ton of emotes, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do so many emotes. You guys are gonna have so many. It's gonna be great. That also means I need to have time to draw emotes. There's so much to do. So much to do, so little time. Oh, you can still see chat during ads, but also Twitch Turbo makes it so you don't see ads, but the streamer still gets some ads revenue. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know about, like, I know about Twitch Turbo, like, existing. I have no way of knowing people have it or not. So I try to, like, stop shiny hunting when the ads are going, because I don't want, like, people to miss something. 225 eggs! Woo! You're almost at half odds. You're almost halfway there. So Mosby, are you still in New York, or have you, or is your trip still going? Because I understand not shiny hunting while you're abroad on a trip, because I thought I would. I'd be like, oh yeah, let me bring my Switch and I'll play Pokemon whenever I have some downtime. But like, no, every second was like, I'm in another country, I'm having fun. Oh, you're still in New York till August 10th? Wow, that's a long trip. Dang. Do you have a lot of plans going on? That's a decent amount of time to be to do, like, just do stuff. I thought my trip being 5 days was already very long. That's amazing. Sparkle, sparkle. Whenever I go to any convention, I'll bring my Switch for my downtime. Basically, never touches the thing. Yup, been to Times Square and some other places. Nice. Ah, ah ha ha, ah ha ha! Shiny guys, shiny, shiny alert, shiny alert. Look at it. It's barely different. Look at that. Yeah, heck yeah. I'm going to go ahead and catch a second one after this one, because I can't remember if I have a Lilligant. I know I've shiny hunted Pet Little before, but I don't remember if I have a Lilligant. Woo! shiny. Okay, so you have cousins you're staying with. That also probably helps a lot with the cost as far as like not having to stay in a hotel or anything. Might also be helping with food costs as you don't have to go out every time. But going out is so much fun. Clipping! It's slightly more yellow. Yes, perfect shiny. Yeah, I wasn't joking. Like if you compare the let me see if I can that map icon there. Um it's the color of the shiny. The map icon is the color of the shiny. Compare it to the Pokemon sitting there, like that's the non-shiny. And there's the shiny. Like that's literally the difference. Some Pokemon just got the short end of the stick. Lilligant, Pet Little were one of them. Pet Little. I think Lilligant might not be too bad. But Pet Little for sure. It didn't even look like the like Hisuian Lilligant was much better, which is sad because it's like you could have done so much with Hisuian Lilligant. Could have been so cool. No, no, they're all like, no, we can't have cool shinies. Gotta make them boring. Like now they all look shiny. Now I'm confused. I do like the music here in Kitakami. It's very nice and relaxing. Yay! Thank you, Squid! I also did a bunch of clipping myself. I didn't do like the cool special clipping that you do, but I did do a bunch of clipping of shinies that I was able to get when you weren't here. Um, yeah, I'm very curious about when the shiny I think it's Wuchien is the one that's currently going on right now. I wonder when that one's going to be available to catch. There's I think we're still working on the um, have to defeat a billion of them as a community first. Um, I took down a couple of them at the beginning of the stream, so hopefully we'll see that soon because people are still going hard on it right now. So I consider that part of shiny hunting, and it's actually really good because they are 5-star rates and do drop Urban Mysticas, which was really nice. I was able to get like 5 Urban Mysticas. So yeah, that is a big number. But if we have, I mean, how many people um, play Scarlet Violet? I guess I have no idea how many people are like playing like at the moment because I know it's been out for a couple of years now, so its popularity has died down. But usually when they do like big raid announcements, we'll get like a flood of people back to playing just to kind of like do the raids and stuff. I swear you all look shiny now. Like, good lord. All of you. All of you look shiny. Because, like, I've already taken down 3. My intent is to take down at least 10. Wait. Okay, you're not shiny. Just start putting them until they're shiny. I want to. You come over here. Okay, you guys are the same color, which means you're not shiny. The problem with knocking more of them out is that their numbers will start to decrease, so they won't spawn as much. But I can't tell. I can't tell if they're shiny. Both are shiny, trust. In all of my years of shiny hunting, I have yet to encounter 2 shinies at the same time. I know it's possible. I know it's a thing. Look at them! They all look shiny. Every single gosh one of them. You! Come out here. I'm sorry, Sila. They're gonna have to take a break over in Breakland. There you go. There's Breakland. Okay. Okay, here we have all these pet littles that look yellow. You're not pet little. Okay. It's more yellow. I can't tell. Good lord. I guess it's more saturated. It's a more saturated yellow. Okay. Purple is level 100! Also, sad day, I did catch another purple, and Wasby was not there to witness. I can't, yeah, I think I caught the second purple on screen. They grow up so fast. Brings a tear to my eye. Okay, now they look green again. Okay. I think it's just the lighting. Yeah, okay, that's yellow, that's green. Name the OG purple Mosby. Mosby has joined us for the stream. Also, I've decided on my social medias, because what I can do with my... Whoop, hello, I was not paying attention, sorry. On my social medias, I guess I could post it into the Discord as well, is Procreate lets me export videos of each individual Pokemon. Must be, I choose you. So I can, like, actually upload them all separately. Okay, what? Okay, this one's brighter. The shiny one's brighter. What is with the daylight just literally making all these Pokemon look the freaking same? Look at them. They all look the same. Can you tell me that there's a difference? Look at them. Which one is the shiny? They looked green a little while ago. Now they all look yellow. Can't. I can't. They all look the same. How did I even spot the one? Okay, now they look green again. Thank you, nighttime. Okay, because now they look green. I'll probably buy Procreate when I get home because I have an AirPod now. And hopefully I can make art. Yes! I love Procreate. Procreate is so good. Okay. The consensus is that I can't tell. And that these all look the same. But yeah, no, I absolutely love Procreate. It's such an amazing program. It's very affordable. Like the program itself, it's like $10. And then I bought Paperfeel, the type of screen protector. It's a screen protector that has just a little bit of roughness to it, so it kind of feels like paper. So it gives you just enough resistance to make it feel like, you know, like regular drawing. So yeah, I 100% recommend Procreate. And there is a bit of a learning curve. It does take a while to really get the hang of it. But that's like another reason I love doing my art streams, is that like you're like there's a lot of like little things that like oops. Oh, okay. 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 All right. Okay. I can't tell. I really can't tell. There we go. It's the middle of the night, Pet Little. What are you doing? So I actually have Clip Studio Paint. I just don't have a tablet I can run it on. Hey, nice crit catcher without having to do any attacks. Hey. Apparently it was shiny. Can I tell the difference? No. Check summary. Yep, right there at the bottom in the center has the shiny symbol. Yeah, I don't get it. They all look the same. I'm gonna check if Pet Little has a gender difference, because if it does, this might. I don't think it does. I think it's like female only. One of the few ones that are like that. Come on, Pet Little. Because I think this is a Gen 5 Pokemon. They stopped doing a lot of gender differences in Gen 5. Yeah, it's a female only, so it has no chance of being male. Okay, so do not have to worry about gender differences. Thank goodness. Okay. We are saving. And we are choosing our next target. Yes, Squid is just the best with that. Squid is so good and so helpful. It saves me so much time. I appreciate it so much. You are not Oddish. What happened? No! No! My game! Oh no! Oh god. Welcome back! My, my game almost died there. I think it missed you. It missed you so much. Okay. It's not the worst place to, shiny hunt for... Oh, no, it's actually not bad. It's not that bad. Yeah. Oh, hello. What? Okay. I'm gonna put you back up first. Okay, give me just a moment. I'm fairly certain I have a card made for Oddish. Oh, I have one for Bellsprout. There's Oddish. I knew I did one for Oddish. There was one time where there was a shiny 5 in a row and I could only click 2 out of 3 because the shiny was so close to each other. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Alright, here is shiny Oddish. Yeah, no, I appreciate the hard work you put into this squid. Alright, so as you can see, Oddish goes from being green and blue to being light green and green. Thank you. At this rate, I am just drawing every single Pokemon. Because why not, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna knock out this Tauros. I think this is, yep, the Terrestrialized one. So, I'm gonna knock it out so then I don't have to worry about it, Yellowstone Taurus. Fair. Honestly, honestly fair. Yeah, so I'm getting rid of this Taurus because it is a terrestrialized one, so it's just going to, like, take up a spawn spot, and it's just going to keep coming after me forever. Okay, let's just go ahead and fight one of these because, it looks like my Scorbunny are just about ready to evolve. Alright, one of them is going to evolve. Yeah, good job, bud. You did it. Alright, there's Raboot. I'm not a huge fan of the shinies for Scorbunny. Level 65 Scorbunny. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I like Scorbunny shiny. I don't really like Raboots and Cinderaces, but they're not bad. Okay. And now time for my other Scorbunny to evolve. Alright. And then I'm just going to, like, leave this one in my party until it's about ready to evolve again. Okay, so we have knocked out 2 Oddish so far. Where did all the Oddish go? Right, some of you, I guess. Okay. Okay, so we're at 2, 3, Yeah, I actually really enjoy Sync. I would love for Nintendo to make in the Pokemon company to make a Pokemon game where you get to play as the Pokemon. This is so fun. The problem is that it's extremely limited. I can move, I can walk, I can uh I can attack, and I can make a cute little thing. Oh, so cute. That is the extent of what I imagine puzzles for you, please. There's so much that could be so done with this. The problem is that like I can't jump. I can't like there's a lot that I can't do. So it just really does feel like just a beta test of like how fun is it to play as Pokemon? Very. The answer is very. This is actually one of the reasons why I play or why I really like Ceruledge or why I play as Ceruledge is Ceruledge is really fast. You'd be surprised at how many Pokemon are actually slow and how many Pokemon are actually fast. Ceruledge is very fast. Like old gym puzzles, but you play as the Pokemon. It's so cool. Um, so yeah, you can see there Ceruledge is really fast. So Ceruledge is actually one of the fastest I've been able to find. So like here's Breloom. And Breloom's a lot slower. But it's still really fun. Look at the bounce on Breloom. Look how cute it is. So is Cheese String. String Cheese is real fast. But yeah, the Synchro Machine really does make shiny hunting, or they're doing the knockout method just a bit faster, a bit easier just to get it done and out of the way. Yep, Golden Go equals string cheese, or cheese string. $20. Six, 7, 8, 29, 30. Because it's very smooth with the surfing. Oh, that sounds so fun. Two. 7, 8, 39, 40, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Also, the Pokemon game that was supposed to be released still isn't out. Oh, you mean the Pokemon puzzle one? The mobile game? Oh my god, really? That's so weird. They mentioned it was going to be out after the stream. Nine, 60, 61, 62, and 63. I usually go to 65, but I'm gonna call it at 63 because every now and again, like I saw the alerts were coming up super shorter than usual, so I don't want to accidentally knock out too many. Especially with how many of these guys I need to catch. So I only did one shiny Oddish, but Gloom and Vileplume both have gender differences, but then you also have Blossom, and I don't remember if Blossom has a gender difference. So if Blossom does... Well, there's one! Well, okay. There's one of the at minimum 6 I need. This has been such a weird... This has been such a weird shiny hunting stream. I know, right? It's so cool, actually. Like, I love that bright neon green. Okay, I'm going to check a gender difference, see if Blossom has a gender difference. Give me just a moment. Blossom does not have a visible gender difference. There we go. Bloom and Vileplume does. So that means I need 2 Bloom, 2 Vileplume, 1 Blossom, and 1 Oddish. That's 6 total that I need to catch of these guys. Oof. 6. I guess Squid has their work cut out for them. Let's do it. I have my work cut out for me. What am I talking about? I really do like how the Oddish are very easy to spot. And I also like how it's not like Pet Little where I can't tell the difference with the shiny. I can tell this one. This one has a good shiny. Hey, welcome back. Thank you. Are you ready for another one, Squid? Because here you go. What the heck? shiny odds, but this is a little ridiculous. Don't do that, Clipmaster Pro. Hey, Oddish, stop doing that. I need to catch you so Squid can do a clip. Oh my god. This is insane. Alright, there we go. When it's woken by moonlight. Oh, I didn't see that part. Oh well. So what I was going to say is that it's with both with both Oddish and Vileplume, Oddish and Blossom not having gender differences, I can focus on the gender difference for Gloom and Vileplume. So if I end up having one gender more than another, I can just swap. Question. At what point does this stop being funny? Okay. What? Again, it will never not be funny. I'm aware that the shiny odds are increased, but this is on a whole new level. What? I know I need 6 of these, but like, come on. Welcome back, Squid. Are you ready for another one? I'm so sorry, Squid. I don't know how it happened. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. Okay, Gabe, we can chill for a minute. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I'm dying. Maybe there were a million shiny pet littles and I just couldn't see them. Maybe that's what was going on. Maybe this is considered normal now. Alright, no worries. Thank you so much, Squid. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. I fucking swear! What? What? No! I don't understand. I'm not even joking. These past 3 shiny otters have been 2 minutes apart. And keeping in mind that a whole minute of those 2 minutes is me having to fight the thing. Giratina. Hell Giratina. Hail Giratina. Let's do it. Yeah, no, so Arceus is straight up God. Giratina is like the one that was banished to the distortion world. So that's the equivalent. Like, there's not really a double. There's not really a god, not in the same context as you would expect with like how religion handles it, but like Giratina's the closest you're gonna get. I just can't. That was 4 shinies in like 10 minutes. Good. You guys slowing down? Great. Okay. We could actually now call this a hunt and not just a every other Pokemon I see is shiny. I'm just tripping over shinies left and right. It's fine. What's a little Rowlet? How cute. I think I've already gotten all the entire shiny Rowlet line, so I don't need to worry about that one. I do need to get one for, at least one for Legends. But I do want to catch a bunch in, like, within Legends. I did get a Dartrix a little while back, which was, like, super cool. But I'm specifically not evolving it so that I don't, like, have multiple dex entries. Just to keep my dex entries nice and clean. Because, like, if I evolve it, it's like, oh, you've got shiny Dartrix and shiny, like, Decidueye. But it's like, no, I only have one, so I try not to evolve until I have multiples. Oops. Hello, Oddish. You're just a normal one. Gotta be lurking for a bit. Good luck on the shiny hunt. Alright, thank you so much, Ariok. And honestly, I really appreciate the lurk as well. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you just hang around. I love it. Ack! Now I'm just running into Oddish. No real reason, just running into them. Yeah, so I still need to figure out what game I want to play tomorrow. I guess it would help if I actually go over my list. Because, off the top of my head, I have 3 games off the top of my head. And one of them I kind of want to be more in the mood for. And the other one I'm going to need to learn how to do OBS. And then the last one, I kind of want to like not do a Pokemon spin-off game. I want to do like something not Pokemon. Oh, sorry. Throat was getting a little clogged there. Like, I kind of want to move away from Pokemon, because, like, don't get me wrong, I love Pokemon. And I love all the Pokemon spin-offs and everything. Like, it's so great. But like, I like other things too. Oh, hello. So I want to try playing something not Pokemon to be all like, hey, here's a break. Like there was the Diddy Kong, or not Diddy Kong, Donkey Kong Country I did, which I still would like to play the rest of that. But I'm currently working on playing Bates and Kaitos on my own time, which I need to remind myself that I don't have to stream every single video game I play. It's okay for me to just play games. But then it turns into that whole time issue as well. It's like, if I have time to stream, then why am I not streaming? It's like, no, I need to be okay with not streaming. But I want to stream. You never know when I might get 5 shiny Oddishes. Speaking of which, let's check the genders of the Oddish I have. They've all been male. All 4 of them. What? Okay, I might as well just have these 2 in my party then. Oh, that's not a good sign. That means I need to catch 2 female. So this means if I catch any more male, it's just going to be a repeat. So that's going to... An interesting, precarious situation I'm in. Hello! Alright, let's see what you are, little bud. Ah, yes, a female! Wow, that is... Oof, that is some good luck there. Okay, so hopefully you catch, because I don't need you getting confused and hitting yourself. Nice! Awesome! Okay. At least it's been more than 10 minutes since the last... Well, not quite 10 minutes, but close. My goodness. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick water break in just a moment. So, for the record, I wasn't actually planning on catching 6 shiny Oddish. I just thought it would be kind of fun to get started. But, I'm not complaining. I just need 1 more female, and then I am set. Again, the shiny boosted odds really do help. Especially where I needed to get 6 of them, like, I'm very grateful for this boosted shiny odds. I wonder when they first got their gender difference. Well, you're fucking kidding me! Not even a whole 2 minutes. Just 1 minute. 1 minute later, there we go. There's another one. I'm just tripping over these guys. What's gender? And it's female. And it's a female. And there we have it. The game is set. Wow. I'm I am genuinely just amazed at this insane luck. This insane luck. Sorry, I guess I was muted there for a second. Alright, there is Cinderace. Wow, I can't believe I'm still like, we got exactly what we needed. Like, exactly. Okay. So let's go ahead and hello, Lord West, welcome! Indeed, it is I, the talking Cerulege. You have come in time to join me for the shiny evolution of the crazy number of freaking oddest shinies I've gotten. It's a little insane. I am baffled about how many shiny oddities just keep showing up. Okay, and then I'm going to need a leaf stone, or where is the talking Armarouge? I don't know. I'm a talking Cerulege. Oh, look at that. These are some very nice green colors. Okay. So Vileplume can go there. Bloom can go. Actually, you guys need to change spots. Okay, alright. It's time to get these guys evolved. I think this is the other male, so this is going to be the Blossom. Yeah, it's the other male. So, okay, bag. Okay, we're gonna go. Whoops. Now we need to get the Sunstone. There we go. Jeez. So many shinies. Oh, look at that Blossom. It's so cute. Alright. I need to make sure I get these guys evolved correctly so I don't mess them up or something. I have 2 smalls. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, you can see that the spots on its top there are much bigger for the female. And we'll be seeing the same here with the Vileplume. There we go! Okay. That is all the shiny variations of this evolutionary line. Bloom there. Vileplume there. Let's actually get you guys situated correctly down here. Have you here. You come back into the party. You come back into the party. You can go up here. Okay, okay, here we go. This is better. And then I'll just have to catch one more shiny to fit there. Yes. But, there we go. Look at that. Male, female, and Oddish and Blossom. Wonderful. Wow, that was freaking amazing. That was nuts. Okay. Let's see if this Oshawa outbreak is worth doing. There's one Oshawa. Okay, so there's the water. Not seeing a whole lot of Oshawott. Yeah, I'm not thinking this is going to be a very good hunt. Okay, well, let's look at what other hunts we've got. Don't need Populio. Don't need Oddish. Any aboard. Don't need Vullaby. Okay, now we looked at all these ones. I don't need them. Alright, let's just go ahead and do a quick reset then. So many Oddish again. So many Oddish. Don't need Porygon. Okay, I gotta see this. Just these Oddish. Yep, just hanging out here on the ice, huh, buddy? Just you? Yeah. That's fair. Pretty cold. Alright. I do need Cottony. Oh, I can go ahead and get rid of the Oddish one. I do need Cottony. That might not be a bad spot to do Cottony. I don't know if I'm feeling like doing Cottony. I got so many today. Got so many today. This is nuts. Ooh, Midnight Lycanroc I already have. Still cool to see. Still cool to see it. actually don't need Ruffle anymore because I just need to get the one in what do you call it? PLA, and I already got it, so I'm good there. I could do Roly-Poly. Ekans. Oh no, the lag. The lag is so bad. Ducklet. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move away from the water. Yes, over here, where it's not so laggy. Okay, yeah, there's no way you were shiny. I was like, wait. That's another one where the shiny can be a little off. Alright, let's see what else we've got. More Oddish, naturally. Ooh, Piplup. I don't... It's in the water. I don't want to shiny hunt it in the water. Not unless I absolutely have to. Alright. Yeah, still just anyone who might have been out for the break, ad break, I'm just still searching for another good hunt. Hoot, don't need. Mudbray, I don't need. And yeah, none of the ones here I need. Technically, I need Rotom. I think that's going to be in the under there, the Charge Stone Cave. The problem with Rotom is I need to research it a little bit more. I don't actually need Applin. Because I think I already got all the forms. Don't need Ice Cube. I do need Arbok, but that is not a good spot. I guess we could check out the Rotom, see if it's any good. Alright. Hello, Plusle. I actually already have Plusle. I caught them on a different... there was a electric Pokemon, which, to be fair, it was not technically electric Pokemon, it was all the Pikachu clones, where they had boosted shiny odds. And I was able to catch all of them. And I wanted to do it on stream, but I was like, oh, I'm going to prep these, I'm going to prep the hunt, so, you know, it's not just me being boring. And then, lo and behold, all of them just kind of, like appeared before I could even, like, actually start doing hunting. Oh, is it actually not under here? Yeah, because I'm not seeing them anywhere under here. It didn't actually pop up on my, oops. Didn't pop up on my thing. Arrived at my destination. Then where are they? Is it in a different spot in the Chargestone Cave? Can you be above that area? How does that even work? Huh. Okay, we'll give it another go. I'm not sure how else to... Oh, is it up? No, that's just a couple ledges. There's not a whole lot up here. Oh, maybe there is. Let's see. Alright, here they are. This is a terrible spot. Look at that. There's 3 of them up here. And like this, yeah, no, this is not. Yeah, that's just where I was before. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna hunt that. Not like that. Alright, let's do one more roll. If we get something good, we'll do it. If not, then I'm gonna call it a night. I'll probably be working on doing more raids off screen. Don't need those guys. Obviously, I don't need Oddish. Gen 1 Pokemon are a bit on the iffy side because technically I don't need them, but like I am trying to, but... Blue Basculegion. I don't think I have the blue one. Or Basculin, not Basculegion. Pet little. Mindful. Is that the one I need? No, it's Meditite. I need Meditite, not Mindful. I'm not doing Tandemouse right now. Goodness, no. Okay. Let's go ahead and check out the Basculegion, see if that's any good. Given the difficulty of Basculegion, I am more than happy to pop a sandwich. Basculegion is a lot like that pet little from before, where the shiny is barely different. When I say barely, I mean like barely. I don't have artwork for it. But I do actually already have the red striped Basculegion, and technically I did get the white one in PLA. Which is good because I'm going to need to get the what do you call it, Basculegions, male and female, because of course they just had to make that fun. Granted, those shinies actually look nice, unlike Basculin. And here's the other problem, is that all these Pokemon are water types, so using a water type sandwich is not going to help. There we go. Finally some of you guys have spawned. I mean, it's not going to help outside of using just a shiny increase odds sandwich. So, alright, who's going to be a good Pokemon to help me knock these guys out? I don't think I have a fast water type. Oh, okay, sorry. I was like, wait, I thought I needed that one. No, I need a female shiny Mastic. If I had a Veluza, that might actually be very nice. But I don't have a Veluza on hand. I don't think anything else is particularly fast. So, let's just go ahead and use Syla. Don't worry, Syla, I do love you. 3. That was 5. Oh my goodness, it's lagging so bad. Eleven, 12. Oof. No! 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 8, 9, 29. So many of these Pokemon are just getting like stuck in here. I don't think this is. 30. I don't think there's a lot better options, I think is the thing. It's not that this is a good hunt, it's just I don't think there's a whole lot of better options. $31. Oh god. 2. Wow. 33. 34. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work out. This is just taking too long to even just knock out the initial 60. Let alone how many are actually appearing. Alright, I'll do one more reroll. Because I was excited to do that one, but that's okay. Oh, whoops. hit it directly on the time turnover. Estrubus I don't need. I don't need you. Technically I need you, but that does not look like a good spot. And I know you appear in a lot of places. Don't need Graveyard. Don't need a Makuhita. Don't need Pet Little anymore. Don't need Mimikyu. Huh, just the Mimikyu? Oh, Swaddle. Don't need Swaddle. I was gonna say that's pretty low as far as like Pokemon variation spawns. And I do not need Deerling. I technically could use another Graveler. That's actually not a bad one to do. Shiny Graveler is like this bright coloring. Don't need you, don't need you. Alright, let's check out this Graveler, see if it's any good. I'm gonna do a quick pause for a drink. Okay. The music starts out so cool. It actually kind of reminds me of like some of my favorite music from Mega Man Legends. That might be a fun one to stream. Mega Man Legends. That's such an oddball of a game, but it's so good. It's so good in a very bad way. It's a very bad game, but it's so good. And it's bad, like, not as like the game itself is bad. It's like, it's just early PlayStation 1, like, gameplay, which is just really rough around the edges, but it's still so much fun. Graveler. Because I think I need, so I already have a shiny Graveler, I need a shiny Golem of the Alolan form. Okay, looks like they're spawning quite nicely. They're big and their shiny is extremely obvious. I'm fairly certain I have a shiny Geodude, but I don't know for certain. And even then, this is a Graveler outbreak, not a Geodude one, so that wouldn't really change anything. It's a shame I can't trade the Lowland version over to PLA because that means I have to actually trade it with somebody. I can't just use a trade like Gable, which would be so cool if I could just use that. Just as a refresher, let's look at our box here, because I actually do still have my Graveler just hanging out in here. Yeah, I think it's a bright-ass red, like terracotta color. Nice. Be easy to spot. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. $12. 20. 26. 7. 30. 40. 50. 51. 60. 65. And that should do it for here. Okay, on to just checking for shinies. So I already have one shiny Graveler. So I just need one more for a shiny Golem. They kind of did away with gender differences at this point, or at least subtle gender differences, so I won't have to worry about that. Because I think they stopped doing that around Gen 5. And this is Gen 7 here. Because yeah, in Gen 5, that's when they started doing, like, actual gender differences, like how you would expect from, like, the original Nidorangs. How they have very distinct gender differences. But yeah, because I think one of the most obvious ones in Gen 5 is Unpheasant, where they are very distinct gender differences. Instead of having weird minor, like the fang is slightly smaller for a gold badge or something. It's like, why would you do that? Why would you make my life that much harder? There are some subtle differences that I do enjoy. They're just not so subtle that you could like miss it. Like I like the one for Gloom and Vileplume where it's the spots on the head or the spots on the flower where if it's female it has large spots and if it's male it has small spots. And it's like that's a cool gender difference. But like there's so many Pokemon that just have like really like why is that even considered a gender difference? Fortunately, there's not like a whole lot of space here that I have to like spawn and despawn. There's just a little bit of space. Hold on. I hate it when I get like an itch in my ear because it's like I have a giant headset on my head. I need to scratch my ear. It bothers me. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're also spawning up here, which isn't that bad. This isn't like a terrible hop. It's a shame that doesn't do a despawn. That'd be really cool. It does redo the music. Heck yeah. Like, I'm glad the shy difference is not something that's going to be, like, super affected by time of day. That pet little. Good lord. Oh, you're a Geodude. I'm like, what the heck is that? It's kind of cool that there's actually a bit of a color difference between Graveler and Geodude. Because I think the shiny for... See, that's the thing, is I can't remember if it's just for the Cantonian or if it's also for the Alolan. But the shiny for Geodude is kind of like this beautiful golden color. But I can't remember, like, I know for a fact that that is the Cantonian. But I don't know if that also is the Alolan, which I'm pretty sure it is, because I'm pretty sure I caught an Alolan Geodude at some point. But I really just don't remember. Oh, sorry, it was still bugging me. Okay. I wonder for the legendary. Oh, hello. Because I'm still very unsure how they're going to be handling the distribution of it. I wonder if it would be like a download code, like after defeating all of them. I don't know. It's a cool, like, it's a cool thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the idea of like trying to get the community together to like take down this Pokemon like an absurd number of times to unlock the shiny. Kind of just community building. Because I don't think they would withhold it from us, like, oh, you didn't quite make it, so no shiny for you. Like that would be kind of ridiculous. My goodness, I am so sorry, guys. Oh, it's Trampinch. But what is that red thing? Trampinch is orange, not red, but like coloring, of course. Well, because the shiny of Trampinch is like that tealish green, so. That would be pretty obvious difference. Graveler, Graveler, Graveler. So many Graveler. But I'm only looking for one Graveler. It's the Red Rock of the Red Mountains. Oh, I just got it! Like, in Hawaii, there actually is Red Rock. So I used to live down south from where I currently live, and there was Red Rock there. So to me, Red Rock was just common because that's just what I grew up around. I didn't realize how not necessarily unnatural. It is natural, but like how uncommon it is for Red Rock, which was just kind of cool because it's like, oh, I grew up with this and this was normal. So there was this one time I did go on a trip to Hawaii, and I remember seeing all these shirts that were all like Red Rock, Red Rock. You know, it's like, you know, trying to like be all like, hey, you know, here's the Red Rock. Here is shirts dyed with Red Rock dye, and it's like, I'm like, what? Why is everyone going crazy over Red Rock? Um, and it's like, oh, because it actually is incredibly rare. I was like, oh, I had no idea. And so that makes sense as to why Graveler Shiny is going to be that terracotta color. Because Red Rock isn't actually red, it's more like an orangey red, which is close to terracotta. So that's probably why it's that color. That's cool. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna reposition myself because my neck is starting to hurt. Oh, it's okay, kitty girl. Yeah, my kitty girl's been hanging out with me this whole time, which is just adorable. Oh, yeah, you. Yeah, she's all concerned because I started moving. Alright. That should give me, yeah, some better neck support. Yeah, the problem is that the TV I use for streaming is like higher than how I sit. So I have to crane my neck upwards. Which can start to get a little uncomfortable after a couple hours. The thing is that if I relax like this, if I lean back, oh, there we go, and build up some pillows for neck support, I have to be further away from my computer, so I can't like read any of the comments or respond. But since no one seems to be commenting a lot right now, which is fine. This is just chill shiny hunting. I can lean back and relax a little bit. Like, yeah, I do have some things that I need tonight, but I can do that after getting a shiny thing. But see you there at all. My brain is just kind of like going off on a little brain tangent about how there's so much I want to do tonight. It's like I don't have time to do all of it. Like it's like, oh, I want to get further into anime I'm watching, but it's like, oh, but I have a bunch of like YouTube videos I want to catch up on. I was like, oh, but I'd love to get further in Beitun Kaito's because it's been a while since I've had a chance to sit down and play it. But I'm still like, oh, I also have an art project that I need to get done before mid-August. So there's still a couple weeks, but it's like I'm in the very slow process of it. Very tedious inking work that I'll be doing. And it's like, oh, I need to start working on that. And then it's like, oh, there's so many like drawings I need to get done for, like sketches and stuff I need to get done for ArtStream. Because I need to make sure I get stuff ready for that, and there's so many things I need to like prep. Then it's like, oh, and I also want to work on emotes. Yes, I want 1,005 emotes. I want emotes for shiny. Oh, there it is. It's a tiny shiny. Oh, look at you. Look at that. You actually almost kind of blend into the rock here as well. That's so cool. Hi. Oh wait, you probably know explosion, don't you? Oh shit. Stay. No. Of fucking course. It doesn't affect me. God damn it. Stupid ass Pokemon knowing explosion. I don't even know if I have a Pokemon on hand that knows a damp. I might have a Quagsire. So that's what I was using for Meteor. I was trying to hunt in some of those guys, because, good lord, come on! I did save, right? Oh god! I was like, I swear I saved before encountering it. Let's see, Quagsire. Unless I took it out of the boxes. Oh, which is entirely possible. Shine connecting them down there. These are all my other shinies. Can I search? Ability. Damn. No, I want. Goodness. I do. Oh, I have a Swampert and Politoed. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I was getting really worried about that there. Okay, Sila. Let's go ahead and have you move up for a little bit. Yep, you're in there first. And come here, little gun. I'm going to catch you. I don't think I want to risk any attacking moves, because I'll probably just straight up kill it. Unless my Politoed isn't highly leveled. I don't think it is yet. This great! Oh, everything's fantastic. Alright, there it is. There's the shiny grappler. Nice. Okay. Let's change Politoed back over to Sila again. Bring Shadow up to Sila. Alright, there we go. Just gonna... There we go. That makes me feel better. There we go! Got my 2 grapplers! Okay, all I need to do is evolve one of them. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. This is already freaking insane. We're at 328. Probably 326. Yeah, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13? Did I really get 13 Pokemon shinies? Yeah, because there was 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that, oh, the nose pass, 13. Yeah, I caught 13. Sure did. Wow. Alright, well, thanks everyone for joining. Thanks everyone who commented, watched, lurked, everything. I appreciate all of you. And yeah, this was like super fun. This was super insane. Alright, so thanks again, and I'll catch you all later. Bye!